So, I want to welcome you all to my channel. My name is Nataki Apollon. I am an estate planner, a business law attorney, and I also assist entrepreneurs with their mindset, right? So, I want to dedicate this channel to women entrepreneurs out there doing it. Women who want to protect not only their business legally, but they want to grow it with the right mindset. And when I thought about the premise of this channel, I was like, what is it that I would want? And that doesn't necessarily mean it's what everyone else would want. But as a business entrepreneur myself, and in the area of development, I thought this was important. A lot of times the clients come in and they're like, well, I want this paperwork and that paperwork, and I want this and that, and that's fine. I'm so happy, and I appreciate the clients coming in wanting their ducks in a row, their paperwork done correctly, their startups done correctly. But I've been finding a trend that once the paperwork is done, it's crickets. Until maybe a few months later when, I see them, I meet them, they've come back and asked for something else, and I'm like, well, how's the business going? And they're like, it's okay. It's just not working out. Really? I wonder why that is. We need to put the same emphasis on our paperwork as we do our mindset. Okay? Because if you're starting a new business, looking to set up an LLC, planning for the future with estate strategies, I can guide you step by step with that. I can help you. But I firsthand know that legal advice alone is not enough. Okay? It's not enough. And I know this because I've experienced it. I live it. And I have to remind myself daily in the telling that strategy without the right mindset does not work. And you can disagree, but I know there's scientific proof out there somewhere. I just don't have it at hand right now. But in my search in the human design, the mindset world, in trying to better myself, because that's where it starts. I can't come here telling you anything that I haven't done myself or not in the process of doing. I realized, guys, we need to change our limiting beliefs of ourselves. It starts there. We're capable, we're confident, but it's not showing up like that all the time in our business. The paperwork is not going to miraculously create a fantastic business. It's a great foundation, but it's not everything in our business. So I've seen it firsthand. The right mindset is just as important as the right legal strategy. Let me say that 3 times fast. The right mindset is, I'm going to say it again, the right mindset is just as important. Or I beg, it may be more important than just having strategy alone for building a successful business. So we're going to talk about overcoming challenges, resilience. And resilience, what does that look like? Because we always hear these words we throw around. I want you to think about, what does resilience look like and feel like in life? Not just business, but in life. Resilience in our private and personal relationships, with our parents, with our spouses, with the animals, our dogs. I have a very interesting relationship with my little one, Theo. He's interesting. And with our children. But I want you to know that building resilience in business, setting yourself up for failure is so important. So many of us don't want to fail. We're actually afraid of failing. And let me tell you something, failing is the best thing you can do because it's life's best lesson. I have failed so many times, and I could do that in another podcast because that bar exam, trauma. I've overcome it since then, but I think failure is the best thing that can happen in your life. Look at me and listen to me. Do not be afraid to fail. If you take nothing else from everything we talk about on this channel, from everything we deep dive into, from legal strategy to personal successes, to resilience, to overcoming challenges, failing helps because it shows that you're willing to take that step, to try to move forward, but you failed. But guess what? You're going to say to yourself, I'm going to do it a different way next time. I'm going to do it differently next time. I'm going to do it better. Oh, sorry guys, this jacket is a little annoying. I'm going to do it better next time. So I want to talk about that. Overcoming mindset blocks, imposter syndrome. That is something that is thrown around all the time. However, it's a real thing. So I don't want us to be dismissive over these cliche, colloquialisms that we hear. I want us to really pay attention and hone in on them. What do they mean? Not out there in the stratosphere and social media or whatever everyone else is saying, but what do they mean to me? And how is that affecting my business, my life, my relationships? Because we try to separate ourselves from our business very often. And even myself, I have to train myself. It's all interconnected, because the business starts with you as the individual. You and the business share energy and space. The business is you, and you are it. So you cannot separate yourselves from your business energetically. That's also another podcast episode. So I want to be practical. I want to be real. I want to be woo-woo. Call it what you want. But I want to be spiritual. It's all related. And how we show up personally is how we show up in life, in business, in relationships, as parents. Okay? And I want you to share your wins and losses with me and give me ideas and teach me. I am so open to learning. And I want to let you know now, I am not an attorney with all the answers. So if you're looking for a guru to tell you everything, I'm not the one. But I will be open to learning with you, to growing with you. And as I grow, I want to share, and I would love for you to do the same. I know what I know, and I do what I do very well, extremely well. And it took time, and it takes time, because I'm always learning and growing in myself, and therefore reflecting that in my business. So I'm excited to have you here. I hope you tune in. My goal is to have a program once a week, come out, talk about, what's hot topics are burning out there, and then have some special guests every once in a while so we could talk about life and relationships. I mean, in my business life, I've been married since law school, right? So this is 23 years. Ooh, don't tell them I forgot. But in that time of being married and being with someone, there are challenges, right? There are challenges involved in that. And the same resilience, the same way that I treat my business, I treat my marriage with respect, and I give it the energy it needs and whatever it needs to make it thrive. So we'll talk about that too, because sometimes our unhappiness in other areas of life show up in our business. Again, it's all interconnected. So if you are looking for a channel with legalese only, and they're going to tell you everything you need to know and every document you need to have, this may not be it. I'm going to add something to that. It may be it to an extent, because documents is where it starts. How we carry through and how we follow through and do everything else is where it ends. And actually, it doesn't end. We are always learning, growing, and moving. So I want to be a dynamic channel, not just about the documents and all the legal strategy. It's about life, energy, resilience, balance, and really just about building confidence and cultivating a culture in ourselves, a business that we are proud of and we're proud to leave behind as a legacy. I'll show you how to do that too. All right, guys, again, a warm welcome to you. And I hope you stick with me. I'm not a YouTube aficionado yet. I think I will go into eventually with the microphones and the lighting and all that français stuff. But right now, I just wanted to come, welcome you and thank you for being here. Please subscribe. Please share. Please extend this to anyone that you think may benefit from the gems that I will drop every week. I thank you.